Hey there, Lee Clay here. If you happen to be doing upholstery, auto upholstery or upholstery on furniture, you may be familiar with something called a hog ring pliers. Um, and it basically takes these little metal staples called hog rings and bends them and binds them into the cloth into whatever it's locking into, metal or wood, and I use this thing called Hog Ring pliers, which I found out about today, which crimps a little metal staple to form a little circle and lock it, loop it into the whatever you're binding the cloth to. But I was just going to say, if you have hog ring pliers, but you don't have any hog rings, here's a little tip you can do. So these are what hog rings look like. If you don't happen to have any, this is pretty cool. You can just take some basic nails, any old nails you have laying around the house that aren't really thick. These are 4D bright. These are kind of fine little 1.5-inch nails, and these are perfect. If you have these lying around the house, you can make hog rings. So you just get a pair of pliers and a pair of needle nose pliers, and that's all you need. Just take your nail, grip it with the pliers in the middle, take your needle nose, and bend it on each side. And there you go. Turn a box of nails you got lying around into perfect little hog ring collar. So there's what they look like, and that's perfect. And then you just use your little hog ring collar device here, your pliers. So there's the hog ring pliers. And just pop this little guy in here. It's got a nice little groove it fits into, and there you go. It crimps perfectly. So if you don't happen to have any hog ring collars laying around, like I did when I was doing I'm doing a little upholstery job. I'm putting brand new seat covers on a Mustang convertible, and they had these things called hog ring pliers and hog rings, which I wasn't familiar with. And I bought the pliers, but didn't realize that the kit didn't have the hog rings with it, so like it was supposed to. So if you have any nails lying around the house and you need to have a call for hog rings and you're doing upholstery, just use some nails and voila, you've got hog rings.